Good morning. Today, I thought I would just talk a moment about perseverance and persevering through life's challenges. On a daily basis, we all face many decisions and events that may present difficult challenges to us. With changing technologies, emerging social divisions, and other obstacles in our lives, there is a complexity to life that many of us may not have previously experienced. Even basic decisions seem to become more and more complex. Additionally, there seems to be more and more demands on our time and energy. Life for some of us may be overwhelming. So, how do we get through daily challenges and obstacles? Through perseverance. Although that sounds simplistic, it's not. Perseverance takes commitment and discipline to see something through or to work through an extremely challenging task or project. History has numerous accounts of perseverance, challenges and difficulties that caused many to despair and give up, while others diligently struggled and strategized in order to finish. I've recently come across a TV show called The Explorers Club, and it focuses on the challenges in which explorers and crews persevered through tremendous difficulties in order to achieve their objectives. They use hard evidence and artifacts, um, original photographs and documents, as well as reenactments to tell these stories. Not all of them ended successfully. Ancient as well as modern history also addresses those who persevered through dauntless hardships and tasks. General Washington and his army persevered through a horrific winter at Valley Forge, during which many deserted the army while those who remained faced lack of food, supplies, shelter, and clothing, and many of whom doubted the outcome. During the Holocaust, Jewish as well as other inmates of the concentration camps dealt with horror, terror, and death on a daily basis. Enslaved persons faced separations, brutal punishments, and terror on a daily basis. There have been historical sieges during which entire communities faced starvation at the hands of their enemies. The fact that people survived at all in the midst of these circumstances often amazes me, as they demonstrated personal fortitude, faith, and perseverance. Now, one does not have to be experiencing a turning point in history in order to practice perseverance. Many struggle with schoolwork, job expectations, and personal struggles, which may be emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And there isn't a formula for perseverance. Rather, it is the determination of an individual or a group that helps them overcome the challenges presented to them. I just watched a movie called Father Stu, based on a true story. As his physical body deteriorated, Stuart Long persevered to achieve his goal of becoming a priest. There are examples of people persevering all around us, and we don't even know the circumstances in which they live or the circumstances which they face. And they deserve to be commended for their determination to be more than the limitation of their circumstances. For Christians, we too are called to persevere. There are many biblical accounts of those who persevered and remained faithful through persecutions and challenges. Hebrews 10:35 to 36 states, "Do not throw away your confidence, it will be richly rewarded." You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. James 5:11 states, "As you know, we consider blessed those who have persevered. You have heard of Job's perseverance and have seen what the Lord finally brought about. The Lord is full of compassion and mercy." And Revelation 2:3 states, "You have persevered and have endured hardships for my name and have not grown weary." We are not promised a life of ease, but we are promised that God will be with us throughout our hardships and challenges. and that He will give us what He has promised as we persevere. My hope for all of us is that we continue to meet the challenges we face and remain steadfast as we work to overcome them. Whether it is through family discord, physical challenges, or complexity of life, I hope that we are all able to face and meet those hardships. For those who believe in God, I hope and pray that we continue to rely on His strength and guidance as we persevere through the problems, hardships, and challenges we face. My whole purpose of trying to put together a weekly thought is the hope that it would encourage someone. I know my YouTube channel doesn't have many views, and I don't base what I do on that. I base it on God presenting a concept or thought to me and the hope that even just one person will be touched or encouraged. And so I do thank you if you are watching this. And I really just hope and pray that we are encouraged and able to persevere through what is placed before. I hope your week goes well.